Anyway, yeah, basically, just need to keep playing these games, keep doing good, and just get to a point where where people find it beneficial to network with me. Shit, no, you don't want to go.
Shit, I'm done.
90 damage, one pump shotgun kill. Well done.
Shotgun put me down so bad with that. I'm not using that again.
Oh, outplayed. Oh my god. Okay, I don't know if you got my stream up, you should watch what I just did.
Play Siege, Messi. Siege, come back. Still winning.
No, see, I'm not a level with Siege where I don't think I can not playing well or good. Like this game, I stopped playing it for a week and I literally went back to the beginning. You know? So, I don't think, like, I can keep, you know what I'm saying? Like, this game pisses me off in that sense. You stop playing it for a little bit and you go back to your shit. So, that's why I'm not...
Wait, I'm reading, do you know, no, I get what you're saying. I have that a lot with other games. It's annoying as well, because you feel like your brain should save it, almost.
Yeah,
Does
like,
that make sense?
muscle memory should just be saved. Like, you don't
Yeah.
need to...
No, I'm reading the All For One's personality description, and someone literally just goes, All For One is a psychopath, an egoist, and a misanthrope, and a manipulator.
He just needs to rule everything,
You
that's
know,
what he does.
I think he is, to be honest. No, that would make more. No, because that's the thing I found really weird. Like, say for example, like Father. I feel like Father is like a sociopath. I don't know if you know the difference between a sociopath
Yeah,
and
yeah,
a
yeah, one
psychopath.
knows that he doesn't... Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So like, it's like, yeah, no, it's hard to explain. Like, in terms of behavior, I feel like a sociopath is like, he doesn't care, but he won't hide. Like, say for example, Rick is not. Rick is a sociopath. He's not a psychopath. He's more because he knows he doesn't care,
Mm.
and then he just acts in that way. Whereas a psychopath knows what he's doing is like, no, he doesn't believe it's wrong or something, but he normally tends to like act normal, like to
Basically,
kind of
one's
hide it.
smarter than the other.
See, I don't know, because it's like, when
Emotionally
you,
smarter.
yeah, no, you're right, but then it's like, I get it. In say for example, in Rick's case, it's like he doesn't need to be nice to you because he has technology that can allow him to do whatever the fuck he wants.
Mm.
But then that makes more sense to me with All For One, because All For One, it was like he seemed kind of charming. I found that really weird.
You know what I did notice the other time? I was playing and I was doing shit the whole day, and then the moment one of my only regular viewer, right, named
Came on.
Toothy, he came on. The moment he came on, I wrecked it. Like that video where you saw me just wrecking shit. The moment he came on, that happened. And then every other game I played after that, I was the same. So yeah, I do really well when I've got an audience space.
God damn, I hate this team. Oh god, our team sucks. I'm leaving.
I'm good.
No, there was a thermite, and like we were marking this door, like me and this other guy, and we were like basically like come here and use the thermite, and he just ran in and then died, and the other guy died, and it was like, nah, get this. Wait, what would you say is better, sociopath or psychopath?
Social.
Why?
At least you know what you're doing.
No, but in terms of what benefits them, I think psychopath then, isn't it? 'Cause you wouldn't know if someone's a sociopath.
Um, I mean, I guess. But you would know someone's a sociopath.
No, you would know if they're, so I'm saying a psychopath, you wouldn't know if they're a psychopath. You must have seen shows like Mr. Robot, for example. Oh, I know a show you haven't watched, Psychopath, Pass. Yeah? I don't think you've watched that. Psychopath. It's like they have this gun that's able to identify someone who's going to be a criminal.
No, I like the premise.
Great.
I really like the premise. I'll check that out. Psychopath.
Yeah, literally Psycho and then Pass is P-A-S-S.
I feel like I've heard at least know the premise from somewhere else.
But then what makes it interesting is basically they have guns that only activate for people who show a high level of like being criminal. But then the antagonist is someone who's like a psychopath, so he doesn't think what he's doing is wrong, so nothing happens on the gun.
Oh, that's interesting.
Hmm.
That is nice. Like almost like
Poetic and all kind of. I know what you mean.
Definitely.
It's like it's weird. It's kind of neat. What it reminds me of is you know, I was gonna say this. What do you think is better? Shows like that have 300 episodes, or shows that kind of have like 50? Like say for example, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Like which one takes your fancy?
I would have loved if Full Metal Alchemist was 300.
What a like 300 episode type.
Yeah, because just.
But don't you think it loses its edge when it goes on for too long?
Nah. Because if it's good, it's good. One Piece, 800 episodes. Best anime manga you'll ever watch in your life. Like, that's all I have to say to you. One Piece is the thing that contradicts it. Because it's got a stupid amount of episodes, but it's still one of the most. It's still number one.
See, One Piece is weird because it's mainstream, but I don't think you can call it mainstream from the way it is.
Yeah,
Does that make sense? Because
it's
it's very
mainstream,
unique.
but it's still kept its uniqueness. Yeah, like it hasn't fallen for the. Dude, I got away from this fight so quickly. I'm gonna use that launch pad. Where's the launch pad? There. You know what? I guess you're right. I do have like an auto aim to the face kind of thing that I do.
Get the fuck out of my way. Oh wait, have you ever heard of a YouTuber called like Alexander? He basically does reviews on like anime shows, but the reviews he does is like very, very insightful.
Alexandra.
Wait, let me.
No, I know.
I'm trying to think.
I
What's
know,
a show you like?
I know Tekken King. I do really like watching reviewers.
And I think this one guy I've watched, and normally I don't sub to them because I find some reviews that people do are like they're not interesting. It points out stuff you know, and you're just like, cool.
See, that's why. Okay, I don't. A lot of things. I will watch an anime sometimes, and I'll localize something, and I'll watch. I'll literally go to a reviewer just because I want to see if they clocked on, and I want to like talk, watch.
Hmm.
Again, this is why I want to stream. I'm fucking lonely as fuck. I'm lonely as hell.
You should, you know, I reckon you could do this. It's a genuine.
Oh, streaming business.
No, like the idea of like, say for example, reviewing, because I feel like stuff like that is, it doesn't get like massive amount of viewers, but they still do get like quite a good amount. You know, it's enough to make money.
No, but I'm not.
What about Steins Gate?
An anime.
Steins Gate? Yeah. Heard of that?
I heard of it. I haven't checked it out. Is it good then? If you're recommending it, I'm guessing it's.
I haven't watched it. I have not watched it. I might watch it now just to spite you, but I haven't watched it. You know, I reckon you could do this. No, like the idea of.
Oh my god, are you serious?
Exploit people for his own gain, it is implied that he is also very charismatic, as he was able to quickly amass several villains and followers and rule over Japan. I haven't watched it. I haven't. I might watch it now.
Am I watching that just to spite you, you know? I do not have enough material for what I'm doing. I really need to get down there and get some material.
Mate, he's so OP. His quirk is so OP.
Here, one for all?
There's no downside. Yeah, I'm like,
There
is
is
there
no
a
downside.
downside? I'm
I'm saying
looking.
the only downside would be giving it to someone else that isn't compatible. But again, that's not a downside because you can just suck it right back out of whoever you give it to, and then reuse it.
No, it's like, think about it. He can take all this power. He can make like normal moves. I don't know how he's making them.
Yeah, no.
He can make those. He can create new quirks by mixing them together.
That I didn't know about. Oh my god, really?
Like that's how he made One for All by giving it to his brother. It like mixed the two quirks together and created One for All.
I got you. I got you. You're so shit at this game. I love games with systems like that. Situation matters. And this game has a lot of that. Oh my god, really?
I need to come off soon. That's how you made One for All. By giving it to his brother. Like mixed the two quirks, created One for All.
Did you see the girl?
Mate.
Where are you shooting from?
This guy.
You got him. Only 4 people left in the game.
He's an asshole.
tag.
Actually, you know what? Urahara, no, see, it's weird though. You know, with the Urahara or Aizen, Urahara is kind of cool because of the fact that he can create like literally anything that benefits him.
Yeah, yeah. But that's why I said I picked Orihara because I prefer that kind of smartness to what Aizen has. But there you are.
See, what would you say the difference is in their intellect? I just feel like he's more creative. Because it's not like Aizen doesn't create stuff. It's more like Aizen's a very good leader. Actually, see, that doesn't make sense because Urahara is a very good. He's like intelligent enough to be a good leader.
Oh no, no, I'm not just one versus one. You messed up your shot there, buddy. Got advantages.
You know, I'm actually going to Google what the difference is between those two. And Aizen. There's a video here saying Batman with prep time versus Urahara and Aizen.
Oh, I hate you. Fuck off with that bullshit. Urahara Aizen, Batman can suck a dick.
Wow, which mastermind is greater between Aizen and Black Zetsu? That's not a question. It's Aizen, without a doubt.
I understand why they ask. It's still stupid.
No, come on, man. Especially with the bullshit Aizen pulled. Aizen was calling like next level bullshit.
I feel like Aizen was a had gone wrong.
He was a what, sorry?
A had gone wrong. You're dead, but where's the other guy?
Oh, that's really clever. Yeah, you know what? I'm just reading something now, and someone summed this up the best way. This is what I was thinking. Aizen's like all-rounded, powerful. Like he's fighting abilities top notch. His spiritual pressure, he's a genius. His Zanpakuto, like all of it is like it's really high. Like if you were to do it as stats out of 100 or something, it would be like 90. And he didn't really train to that level. Like he was just at that level. Whereas Urahara's like his mental genius ability is like really high.
11 kills and actually won. That
Wow.
the way I played this match, Chris. I can't clip my own I can't clip it up. Oh, I'm shaking, Chris. Oh my god, I can't believe I got that win. Yo, Fortnite! What's up, my man? Did you see that?